If it's just me, but I do believe there's such thing as being too funny. And I guess what I mean by that is when you talk to someone and everything's a joke all the time and everything's for laughs, it kind of gets a bit tiresome because although we're having a good time, if you don't let me below that first layer, do I ever really get to know who you are? And I'm guilty of this. I'm actually calling myself out a little bit here because when I talk to people, I love to have a joke and I like to disarm people. And if things get too intense, I bring quite a lot of intensity to the table, if I'm being honest. When I speak to people, I bring a lot of eye contact. I really listen. I am really engaged in the person that I'm talking to. Then I start to feel a bit uncomfortable because I'm aware that maybe I'm making that person feel uncomfortable. So I crack jokes and try and keep it light. But there is like a middle ground, isn't there? Because although I want to have a good time, I also want to talk about something worthwhile. Small talk is so fucking boring. If I'm talking to you and we're just kind of going through the motions the entire time, I just think to myself, well, what was the purpose? What have I learned? What have I came away from this situation having gained? And I think sometimes when you talk to people who you can tell they're protecting themselves with humor to the degree where you can just never really get past the first layer, I just think, well, in a lot of ways, you're kind of going to be a stranger to everyone you ever meet because, yeah, you're good fun to be around. But sometimes I want to have a little bit of substance to the conversation. Do you know what I mean? Is that just me? Do I hate fun?